What's up YouTube? It's Josh Sundholm with Josh Sundholm Fitness. It's Sunday, so tonight we're prepping for the week and we're going to be cooking up some burrito bowls. So come on over and let me show you what we're working with. So as I mentioned, we're going to be cooking burrito bowls tonight. Now I'm going to be using beef, but if you want, you can swap out beef for chicken. If maybe you're on a cut and you don't need as many calories, that's totally fine. But for me, I'm on a lean bulk, so I don't mind the little extra calories. So I'm going to be using 85-15 ground beef and then just some plain white rice. Now once the beef is done cooking, you're going to add some taco seasoning to it and then throw in some black beans and some corn as well. Now those are just a few of the things that I like to put in mine, but you can customize it to your liking. All right guys, so up first you want to get the rice cooking because that's going to take the longest. Now this may all seem like a lot of food, but I am cooking for 2 people for 4 days, so that's why we're using so much. So I'm going to measure out 4 cups of water and then get that in the pot so that I can get it boiling. Because like I said, that might take a while. And then once I've got the rice boiling, that's when I'll start browning the beef. So I'll check back in with you once I've got the rice boiling. All right, so the water is boiling. I've got 2 cups of dry rice here. I'm gonna go ahead and pour that in. Then I'm gonna grab a little spoon here, make sure it's all submerged in the water. And you're gonna lower the heat from high to about medium and put the lid on, leaving a little gap so that it doesn't boil over, but you want it to simmer in the pot. So I've got 2 pounds of ground beef in the skillet right now. I'm gonna get that cooking while the rice finishes up. Now I'll know that the rice is done once all the water is boiled out and it is tender. So I'll check back in with you once I've got the beef browned. All right, so the beef is done cooking and the rice is almost done as well. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get the taco seasoning mixed into the beef. And then once I've got that all mixed up, I'll check back in with you and we're gonna add the beans and the corn to the mix. Okay, so the rice is done cooking, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull that off the stove and let that cool a little bit. And now I've gone ahead and drained the juice out of the beans and the corn, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that added to the beef. I like to let it simmer all together so that the flavors can really combine, and to me it just enhances the flavor of everything. Go ahead and get the corn open. And drain that as well. Like I said at the beginning, guys, you can add pretty much whatever you want to these. That's the beauty of the burrito bowl, is that they're very customizable. So you can add any other vegetable, any meat. If you're vegetarian, you don't have to add any meat. You can just add veggies and that's totally fine. So once you've got all that added, just stir it in with the beef. And you're gonna put a lid on it and let it simmer for just a few minutes. And we'll add it to the rice and add some of the toppings. So everything is finished cooking. Once you've let the beans and corn simmer in with the taco seasoned beef for a few minutes, everything's good to go. You can turn the temperature down. We're gonna go ahead and scoop out some rice here into the bowl. And then once you got the rice laid down in the bowl, you can throw on the beef and beans and corn, like so. Give a little bit more. And then finally, some of the things I like to throw on top are just some shredded cheese. One of my favorites is Taco Bell hot sauce here, but you can just throw on regular salsa. You can chop up some tomatoes and onion and throw that on top as well. And then if you've got a little extra fat in your macros for the day, you can throw some sour cream on top as well. So with that, guys, here's the final product. I'm gonna show you what it looks like with everything on top. I'm gonna throw the macros up on the screen right here. Go follow me on Instagram at Josh Sundholm Fitness. And if you see anything else that I post on there that you'd like me to make a video on how I make it, just comment below. Make sure you like this video if you enjoyed the recipe, and make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. So thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video.